Hello there, thanks for your engagement everyone. Focusing this video on the fact finder. This is one of my favorite experiences in the sales process. I really view people as like a book, and as I talk with them, they're going to tell me some of their story. And the more that I hear about their story, the more that I really enjoy the engagement with that individual. So what you really want to hone in on in your fact finder, number one, is do you have the right decision makers there? Because you don't want to go down this trust relationship process in a fact finder without the other spouse, the significant other, maybe even parents, if depending on their age, or even children depending on their age, to be able to be a part of that conversation. So once you have the right players in that group, the next thing to be able to make sure that you focus in on is using your ears more than your mouth. You might have some of the greatest stories. You might know tons of people. They don't care what you know. They care about their life. Ask questions. Open-ended questions, closed-ended questions. Put in paraphrases. Relate back what they've said to you. Compliment them on some good decisions that they've made financially. When they tell you certain things that are against your opinions, no judgment. I don't feel like I'm going to pay my kids any college tuition. Okay, that's fine. Even if you love the idea that you've set up the greatest college fund for your own children, that's their decision, not yours. Also, in form of communicating, is recognize the way that you're sitting at the table. Typically, you want to be at some kind of angle, maybe 90 degrees, not 180. Obviously, you're sitting side by side. That'd be weird, but definitely not confrontational. The other one is to recognize their body language when you are having conversations with them. This is a telltale sign that they're not listening, putting their face in their heads, they're getting frustrated. Something it is that you're saying to them is not resonating. There's a lot going on. It's going to become extremely critical for you to be able to master this and be able to take notes, be able to monitor their cues. I find that 1,000 fact finders will give you the experience to see enough kinds of scenarios between a husband and a wife, a husband and a husband, a single person, old folks, young folks, everything in between. Part member families, combined blended families, the whole gamut and the range. And so the more fact finders that you have, the better you're going to become at asking the right questions and listening if you are focused on building that skill set. If you're always used to talking, you're going to find yourself not really establishing good relationships of trust. You're basically browbeating people by your verbal vomit and engaging with you. Fact finding, it's all about the client. Have a great day.